But we made it to level 2, where we will be playing as another character. And this time we're in downtown Springfield, playing as Bart. So right off the bat, I think we should get this on top of this statue of Jebediah Springfield here. So that we can get the card. That's kind of conspicuously placed, or we could fall off, that works too.
Collecting these is much better than learning.
Yeah, appropriately enough.
I don't remember these being here before.
That's one of the artifacts from one of those strange episodes from the first season, I believe.
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great. You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
Well,
you got it.
Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a difficulty spike before too long, but luckily it's not gonna happen quite yet. There'll be some of that before the end of this level, though. And Bart's default vehicle for
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Oh god.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Damn your lightning fast wit.
And I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, what we have to do right now is lose Skinner, which just means getting at a certain distance away from him. Hopefully shouldn't be too much of a problem, especially if he gets held up by all the cars. Should be losing him hereabouts. Here we go.
The Bartman knows all.
So we made it here, I guess.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride
Bart
ever.
just automatically has all the money he needs for buying this game, but if we talk to Jimbo...
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people. They just kill their minds.
Well, that's a more sensible statement than Marge's argument, at least. Also, I like how you can trigger this gag with the exploding car, and have it explode just as Jimbo says that he got the last game.
Gimme.
Something I did notice back when I first played this game. I thought, why not? Might as well show it off. I think there's a lot of gags in this part of this particular level that I don't really get, though.
Oh, that was the coolest.
So let's see, what does Kearney have to say?
When am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy, though, if you want to be part of this trend.
Yeah, so now we've forgotten all about the
Simpson, at
games.
your service.
And now we're on a quest for fireworks. From various sources, the first of them being Mo, of course. Because all liquor store owners and bartenders
Asphalt eaters.
are also fireworks distributors. At least to my knowledge they are.
For Bart.
And the time limit might seem a bit tight, but well, thankfully all this stuff is in close vicinity. Apparently this is where Mo's Tavern is, right in the middle of downtown.
$1 of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
Yeah, we get fireworks not only from Otto though, but from Mo as well. Actually, might as well do the pickle jar gag. And if the camera would work properly here, that would be great, but I don't know if that's gonna happen right now. The love tester gag and the slot machine thing. I don't think it counts as a gag, but if we come back here we can catch a glimpse of the 7 doves as well. And the flaming moe, I forgot that was there actually.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Also, I think I noticed a panda chow stuff in the background too. Or either. Can't think of a couple of episodes that would explain
Time to lay some rubber
the
down.
presence of that though.
Oh,
So I have to go to City Hall. I believe we have to meet Snake there. Thankfully City Hall is right over here.
so glad to be of service.
I might as well get this over here. Yeah, the wasp hammers can attack you, but since you don't really have health or anything to affect in this game, they just take a few coins away.
One dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
Yeah, sounds appropriate.
Easy.
I think we need one more,
Jump to light speed.
yep, one more bundle of fireworks. And we're gonna get it at the police station from a rather dubious source.
This sucks.
I think actually if you were driving faster without hitting anything, the hit and run thing drains faster, but I'm not sure about that.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
No, I think that is in this level. I know for a fact that this is the level where the monorail is, and I recall getting it with Bart, so... But for now, let's talk to Ralph.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
Yep. Fireworks, but unfortunately...
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Yeah, Chief Wiggum is right there, and he doesn't like the transaction we just made, so we have to get away from him now. Which unfortunately does mean getting away from the monorail area a little more. But hopefully we can do so without too much incident. Oh god. Well, something happened. Since apparently Chief Wiggum isn't catching up to us
I
anymore.
fought the law and I won. Nobody does it better.
We have to return to that area though, so it shouldn't be a problem. I can never tell, though I have to say,
That was totally awesome.
how to orient myself when I'm on the sort of, well, on the arrest that I'm in right now. Not entirely certain what the term for them is. I've forgotten how big this road was. But I think we're actually going back to the same place that we came from now. Yeah, there we go.
Not the detailing.
Or we could go straight to the Googleplex to, I think, do one of the more challenging missions in this level. Or we could stop by this place. Oops, I forgot. I'm trying to kill this thing. There we go. Because if we get upstairs here, by jumping over the police lines, we can find this little bonus area with the monorail. I got this. You can see there's 2 wasp covers here, but now there's only 1. So we can get right on the monorail. I think we can actually go further that way and get more stuff, but for now, why not? So now I guess you can't flip. If that were possible, I'm pretty sure that would have happened there. I don't think we can actually win the next mission with the monorail though. Because it's not, well, for rather obvious reasons, it doesn't handle too well. And this mission that's coming up is actually kind of tough, so... Oh god. Yeah, the steering on this thing is horrid. No magnets in the road? Well, don't ask how that works. Maybe the Simpsons is actually setting Gaia. But I forgot that was there actually. Right now we're just sort of trying to find stuff to run into so I can... And by stuff to run into I mean stuff of the... Running into it gives you coins persuasion, such as this thing. Right, I think that's the monorail shown off. And it's somehow smoking, so there's the monorail. But I think we're gonna do this. Actually, come to think of it, I think we're stuck with a specific car for the next mission, never mind. Well, at any rate. Apparently we're no longer concerning ourselves with fireworks, but with whatever this guy wants.
Hey, Jabba the Fat, do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely get going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Java server, I'm pretty sure that's a pun I didn't get the first time I played this for rather obvious reasons, but...
Fine by me!
Warp speed!
Aw, loser!
I
But,
spilled my
yeah, the guy in the nerd car over there is actually one of the more vicious
you know.
racer opponents in this game. And the awkward handling that this car has doesn't really make this mission any easier.
Oh, I have had enough of you.
Whoa, wicked!
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose now.
I was this close! No problemo!
But I recall being able to get through this without too much incident earlier, so...
Out of the way.
So I shall keep trying.
Business.
My dad
What
will
was-
pay for all the damages. Woo, nice one!
Okay, we're doing a little bit better this time. Hopefully you can still say that in a few moments.
Worst video game ever.
Yeah. If you say so, comic book guy. Okay, I think we actually made it this time.
I'm happy to report that your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he had bought up all the remaining video games.
How prescient.
Oh, well, thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Alright, that was so cool!
Bit of an odd domain that Frink was hanging out at. But who am I to question his taste? Also, let's see. Yeah, we can get all the cars that were in the first level, and we can also get the sedan, the World War II vehicle with Grandpa, and the limo, and the fire truck. I think we're gonna need the fire truck for. Actually, no, we're gonna need Mr. Plow. That's right. But let's just get the Honda Roller for now.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
But now it's time to try to convince Professor Frink to let us have a copy of the game.
Ow, my coccyx. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Nice driving, man.
Could also get that card, actually. I think I'm gonna do that now. If at all possible.
Boing. It's like a game within a game.
I guess.
I gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one.
No can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention / monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
Well, maybe. I have to confess, though, I don't think
You
I recall many episodes where Herman was
Let's roll.
any kind of a central presence. Also, I'm losing this black van. I don't know why I have to follow a black van to get to the military antique shop, but apparently I do. And thankfully with this shortcut up here we can just sort of sit around and wait for the van to catch up for a little bit. Okay, here it comes. And same with this. Unless I accidentally go too far away and lose the van.
Totally awesome.
Wouldn't that be a tragedy, but now here it comes again. And the place we're going, if the van will get here, it seems to have a bit of trouble doing that. Should be just up ahead. Right, here we go. And apparently we're going to talk to Chief Wiggum, who, as you can see, certain someone is driving away. Wonder why that could be.
Hey, Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? 'Cause if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh, no. Now where am I gonna get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
You know, this is a PC version. Also, hello, Tola. So let's give chase to the thief. As I believe the objective says. Who should be? Yeah, just around the corner here.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks liked fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Yeah, he seems trustworthy, doesn't he? But now we need to get back to the stadium before he does, which might be a little bit difficult with our car,
Yeah, I totally rule.
but we should be able to manage. As long as nothing too stupid happens on the way.
Oops.
Such as something of that effect. Oh well. I think I may have just jinxed it by saying those words at that precise moment.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
God.
that sucks and blows. Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much.
Oh lord. And if a car blows up, it's gonna be... I don't know. I would say trifecta, but that kind of requires 3 things to happen. Okay, we're almost there, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna win this time.
Oh no, the heat!
Yeah, let's try that one more time. I don't know if we have to start all over, or if we can restart from the race.
Bart Simpson.
Oh, I
at
guess we
your
have to start
service.
all over. That's kind of a shame. Well, at least a lot of the race missions like that consist only of the race. This being one exception.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Or it could be if the van would catch up. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna take the shortcut this time. If only because I want to see if anything dumb happens to the van. What it is. Okay, it didn't. So here we are one more time.
Hey, Springfield's lamest. What's...
So let's see how well we fare this time around.
Hey, Snake, what's...
Alright.
What's my name? Booyah! Oh, bullbop.
So if I somehow stop myself from crashing quite as much as I did last time, I do hope I'll be fine.
Great, now I'm losing.
Thankfully the place we have to go to isn't too far away, which is also a plus.
Whoa, wicked!
Right, not doing so well on the not crushing part, but at least it's not quite as terrible as last time, and I think I actually did it this time. So now we just get the radio and...
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anymore? I know! White trash!
And now time to seek out a satellite
This is
dish.
too cool for school.
Much in the same fashion as I just mentioned.
Out of my way, man! Oh, awesome, man! That was the best
Alright,
ride ever!
I thought the race icon was what I was after, but no, it's this guy right here. Cletus.
Hey there, Mr. Slack-jawed yokel.
That be I.
Can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure. If you help me scoop up my flat meat, sophisticated city youngster. Those darn revenuers don't like me selling roadkill.
Well, yeah, apparently that's how you
Fine by me.
convince these people to help you. Gotta collect flat meat, by which, of course, they mean roadkill skunks. It is apparently sold to fast food chains to make their product from. Who am I to rebut this? No one. Makes perfect sense to me. Oh boy. Oh boy, make it please. There we go.
Oh, dog dang it.
Take that!
Bit of a tight time limit on this one as well, but fortunately not too many places to have to visit before it runs out. But of course then there's an equally tight time limit to get back to the starting position. Yeah, I'm kind of amazed that this car is not flipping.
Dust eaters.
It really seems like it doesn't hold its balance very well. I really don't know how the trains work in this section.
Move it, land cow.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Now we got to
Oh, boy.
deliver the delicious goods to the buyer.
Nope, not
Sure hope
quite.
they like steak dogs, 'cause I do.
Please stop what you are doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
Yeah, unfortunately we need to get away from our crew now, which we almost did, but apparently couldn't. For some reason. Oh, there we go.
Bomb.
That was totally awesome.
So after that odd multi-part mission,
How about a hard one next time? Crusty burgers are made of roadkill? That explains the tire tracks.
Take this satellite dish as a reward. She gets 14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred hillbilly.
Torrent nothing.
so we got two of the components we need.
Ding!
Wonder if we need any more.
I gotta work off my gut.
I was gonna try to get in that car, but apparently... Well, let's get on this one. Because as I mentioned, you can get into pretty much any of these
Time for some
NPC
road
cars.
rage. Bart Simpson style. Safe and sound.
So most of the time there's not really a reason to do so.
You expect me to complete a Mark 10 Truckosaurus without a blender? Why don't I just make a plasmoclave without a tennis racket for playing out loud? Now fetch me a blender with the puree and the frappe and the liquefy.
Now where am I gonna get a blender? Dr. Nick! He loves blended girl drinks during surgery.
Well, with the logic that the Simpsons universe has, I can see why you'd immediately think of that. So yeah, we get to meet Dr. Nick in this game.
Easy peasy. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody.
You seem like a heavy drinker. Do you have a blender?
Not now, okay? My monkeys have escaped. Can you catch them for me? I'll be so grateful.
Why won't they come back to you?
Because I have tortured them horribly, silly.
There's no way I'll be able to fit all those monkeys in my car. I better get a big truck or something.
Yes, so this is why we need the Mr. Plow truck. Which we need to buy from Homer, who I believe is right over there, so why not? Let's just run. Also, let me
I'll never lose these love handles.
check real quick if there's any issues going on with OB. Oh god, yes. So I don't know why precisely this is happening, but fucking OBS is turning into a rave party. I don't know how long it's been doing this, but it's almost at 6,000 dropped frames. And it doesn't look like it wants to stop. I can't imagine why. Let me close a few things, see if that helps at all. Close a calculator, that's gonna help a lot, I'm sure. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but fucking OBS is constantly fluctuating into the red, and I don't know why it's showing that, but it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of stopping. It seemed like it was getting a little bit better for a second there, but then it went right back down. And now it's at 0. Okay. So it was at 0 for a moment there, so I was kind of scared that the stream might have crashed. Okay, never mind, it seems to be back to normal now. And right as I said that, it goes back into the red. Hooray. Went back to 0 for a moment. Oh lord. Lick down tonight, that might be why. Of course, well. Why else? Well. Okay, it's kinda green now, I'm gonna try to keep going. I don't trust it to stay in the green zone, but...
I need your truck, Homer.
Why should I give you that?
Because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Well, let's get plow truck. Yet, all of a sudden it seems to have gotten better. I don't know
No problemo.
what caused a horrible rape party just now, but... But apparently as soon as we get into the truck, we get the wonderful theme that signifies that we are now gathering monkeys for them to make. Monkeys which are apparently all over the map. And thankfully we do have plenty of time to get them all. Which we will need. Yeah, that's usually what happens when they get in a conflict with that part of the world, I notice. Well, not all of it, but for the most part. Especially these days. Oh, right, didn't see that one back then. Do want to get the ones that are here on this side of the map first. And I believe we actually have to get off the truck for a moment. In one of the nearby locations. Right here, yeah. So that we can get to the monkey that's up there, or ostensibly so.
Come on now, stick the dismount.
Come on. And
Must collect more.
yeah, fortunately this is also our chance to get this camera and this card. I remember that episode with the AM radio thing. With Bart falling down the well.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoa, wicked. Wow, that was great.
Well, it looks like we're almost done with this section. We're too fast, so I can read. Tokens.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
But we still have to go over there to the sort of entrance to the downtown section.
Woo, nice one. Cowabunga, dude.
And we can fail at getting up that ramp. But fortunately I don't think we need to. Or maybe we do. God damn it. Well, let's see if I can make the ramp jump in time. With any luck, I should be able to. Alright. And I would have liked to drive back to the platform, but apparently not. Hopefully now all we have to do is drive back there with no time limit. And wow, this truck can't really beat you.
Whoa, that was the coolest.
Welcome home, Daddy's little angels. Now, to put electrodes in your brains.
How about a hard one next time? Oh yeah, I totally rule.
Nope. Apparently we're not done though. So I wonder what else Professor Frank could need.
Here's your last doodad. So can I see the Truckosaurus thing?
Yes. Is a word I would love to be able to say. Unfortunately, there are too many people using cell phones, and the interference would then cause the monster to malfunction and kill many people. And my insurance is already sky high with the premiums and the schmemiums.
Yep. So now it's one of those car-destroying missions. Thankfully we do have the Mr. Plow truck,
Let's hit the town.
which is pretty well suited for this purpose. And it has the sort of Professor Frink theme that's in this game. No, I don't think it was. It's just a Windows calculator. The fucking rave party kept going for like a minute or two after that was closed. I don't think the Windows calculator is infamous for causing bad lag
Don't have a cow, man.
and bad connectivity.
Run this computer navigation system.
Oh boy.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Thankfully this guy pretty much stays in a loop once he enters this area. So it should be quite viable to...
Oops.
Oh boy. To do this. Pretty sure that if he crashes into anything on his own, he's just gonna blow up on his own anyway. Oh lord.
Take that.
But it does seem to be rather adept at avoiding
Whoa,
stuff,
got it.
it seems. Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
But we have more of those guys to destroy.
Time to blaze
Got a pretty good head start on this one though. Unfortunately my car is taking a beating as well, which means I should probably take
No biggie.
a moment out to get that wrench.
You're all mine.
So these guys follow different patterns or they just avoid the same roads that the other ones used. Right, almost got to this guy. But there's still another one left.
Jump to light speed.
I think this should be the last one though. I don't like how good he's at dodging though. Or how difficult it is to get a good hit in.
Take that.
Right, this is getting better, but only slightly. Alright, almost got this guy.
Oh yeah, baby.
No,
bring
apparently
it on.
there's another one. Wow. These guys do keep on coming, I have to say.
Expensive. Oh, this is too cool for school. I should do that more often.
Alright.
My rims
One
cost
more
$900.
shot, and there we go. So that was indeed the last car. Which means that all we need to do now is use the ample time that it's provided to return to the stadium.
Hope that didn't break my memory card.
And I hope that would actually, that should actually put us at the end of level 2. Allow me to confirm this.
Well done, my little sociopath.
I like to smash.
Now there is no chance my Truckosaurus will go on a killing rampage with the screaming and the sadness and the hosing of blood off the robot.
Perfection. Thy name is Bart.
Oh lord, I see that rave party coming back.
Wow, Truckosaurus is some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed. Uh-oh. Yes! Everybody do the Bartman!
I was gonna say, it wouldn't be surprised if Hatter had been lurking here this whole time and she had done that. But yes, I kind of took away from the game there for a moment, but Bart has been abducted by a mysterious light after he was almost killed by the Truckosaurus.